It's a 7 state.
I'd like to ask another person to come in and help me interview. Luke, would you ask a question, please?
What the fuck is on your chin? The question.
Soggy biscuit. Soggy biscuit.
It's taking you a long time. I'm aware you're physically incapable of. I know. However, question for you: if you were a giraffe, where would you wear your tie?
On my head. On my head, definitely.
Not with giraffes, just to clarify.
Where would you wear your tie?
Round your head, like Rambo. Yeah.
Oh, fair play.
All right.
I think that's agreed everywhere.
Yes.
Well, I think we need to get a bit more serious because the boss is a bit like...
And I'm sorry, sir, where would you wear your tie if you were a giraffe?
I'll have to think about that and get back to you, man.
I will ask you again at the end of the interview.
We'll get his agent to confirm that for you.
All right, so you guys have been going for how long now?
A year.
Exactly a year today was our first gig. Exactly a year today, our first ever gig. 1 year!
So it's their anniversary here at Punks Against Cancer.
We're still just as shit.
No, every time we see you, you guys get tighter and tighter and tighter.
Explain that. This guy filled in for Dave today, and we haven't even had a practice with Tom. So, literally, we have not had one single practice with Tom, and Tom's fucking nailed it tonight, and then some. So, thank you, Tom.
You did a brilliant job tonight. Loved it.
A bit sexual.
That's your point to say something now, like, you know.
For me.
Oh my God.
So. So where are you going with albums, releases, recordings?
We're finishing the album tomorrow. Tomorrow. But we don't know what's happening. But and then
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not confirmed yet. It's not
More
confirmed
stuff
yet,
has to
no.
happen. We have to send it off for mastering and all that. So we don't actually know. We don't actually know at all. But yeah, hopefully
Soon, though, so everyone get ready
ASAP.
for that.
ASAP.
iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, we're coming for you.
And you definitely want to get it once it finally comes out.
Once it finally comes out, yeah. Sorry about prolonged wait and stuff. We all work really hard. We have normal jobs and stuff. So, yeah, it's been quite difficult to get the recording time in. But, yeah, we're getting there. We're nearly there.
What's it called?
What the fuck are we calling it?
Can't tell you, Roxy, because you're
Don't know. We're yet to...
Might be self-titled at the moment, but we may come up with a different name.
I think that was the plan originally anyway. But
So it might be called self-titled.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Definitely.
Once the 12,000 artists come in with their artwork, we'll decide what the album's called. The best artist wins a name. That's what it'll be. Independent artists. That's where it's at.
Don't put the mic to him.
It's right, independent companies. Don't use the big companies. The shit, and they'll mess you around. Use people that love the job and want to do it.
God bless you, Juggernaut.
That's it, man. I'll just come in and out, that's it.
The drummers need to stay at the back.
Well, you know, he's trying to do percussion on the mic
Yeah,
thingy, so
it's the first
he's a drummer.
punk band in the world.
And you're a part of the Brum punk scene, and you've really come up very quickly in it because being just a year ago your first gig, we keep seeing you, and you guys seem to have a gig almost every week now.
God, it's killing me. I go to work for a break.
People and you'll get a gig. Just annoy them. Just annoy people and you'll get a gig. That's any upcoming band. If you just keep pestering people, they'll give you one at the end of the day.
We have been very lucky. We've had a lot of people approach us. Like we've had to turn down quite a lot, to be fair, because it clashes. Blah blah blah. Bess is in another band, and Tom's obviously in Dragstar. So we've had to turn down quite a lot, to be fair. So we're doing as much as we can. No, we're really grateful, really fucking grateful for everyone who's had us. Like,
Good times. Happy times. I have to drive most of the time, so it's not that good for me.
I'm always pissed. So it's great. It's great.
Time, you know, the missus
I
loves
sleep
it.
in the car on the way home.
Who's driving tonight?
This one and
Definitely not
it's
Roxy.
two
I
dickheads.
think from the looks of everything, you're the most sober. You must be the
The
driver.
rest of us don't drive.
He had his fun.
I was here. I was here
He had his
last
fun
night with Dragster, and I can't do that again tonight.
The rest of us never want to be designated drivers, so none of us have learned how to drive. And I think we're very sensible in doing that.
I think that's not a bad plan.
No, it's not a bad shout at all. That's
Yeah, for you,
that's the
it's
only
right.
reason why I never learned how to drive, to be honest.
So you can just drink at will. Don't have to worry about who's driving.
I have to have a beer before I go on anyway, because I was get nervous.
Do you really?
Yeah. Really.
You have got such self-confidence on stage. I can't see you being nervous at
A
all.
couple of because I'm like that, but no, yeah, I have to.
I'm actually quite surprised by that because you are just so relaxed and so in your face on
If
stage.
you want to be in my shoes when I'm off there, I'm like, let's go.
Just put that thing in your head and just go.
I just fucking try and close my eyes.
Try not to pass out on stage.
Yeah, today I nearly passed out as well because it's so hot up there. I turned and the whole room stopped, then went, and I was like, oh shit. So this is why I don't drive, because I need a beer.
And it has nothing to do with the red stripe in your hand then.
Yeah, wow, red stripe is the shit.
You shouldn't drink that, it's bad for you. I should have
You're fucking driving me home.
driving me mad.
And where are you going next? What's happening next?
Oh, fucking hell, what are we doing next?
Birthday.
Oh shit,
Oh,
it's
yes.
Birthday,
birthday.
my birthday, yeah!
Birthday.
Oh, I'm 31!
So we're doing his 31st birthday, and then after then we're playing Rebellion.
Hold on.
We're doing
23rd birthday.
then we're doing Rebellion.
Again.
Again. Oh, no.
Then we're doing Rebellion after that. So we're on Sunday at 5 o'clock, which we're really happy with that. The only issue is we're fucking before Pizzatramp.
Yeah.
Oh, Pizzatramp? Yeah. Fuck.
That's not good.
So please stick around after Pizzatramp. Yeah. Please stick around.
We'll put our fingers out and give you
I might
a
even
fucking awesome
me and
set.
Bez might get our tits out. Yeah, so that's the only worry, to be honest with you, is that we're after Pizzatramp.
Don't think you have a worry, honestly.
Really? A lot of people have said that, but
punk
no.
scene. You know, I've been checking
I
them
fucking
out.
had so much fun.
As a metalhead on the punk scene, I'm checking all these bands out, and Pizzatramp are really, really doing well for an unsigned band.
Yeah, definitely.
So you know, it's an honest
That's
play
our
after
only
them.
worry.
To be fair, you know, it's a real big
I
thing.
know,
for
I
us.
couldn't believe
We're
couldn't
gonna
believe
step
it.
up the game,
We couldn't believe
definitely,
it.
you
We were
know,
like,
we're gonna
what? Pizzatramp before us. Everyone's gonna empty, man. We're like, fuck.
That won't happen. And is it on the new band stage or which?
Yeah. We're on at 5
All
o'clock on
about the
Sunday.
new band
5
stage,
o'clock.
That day on Sunday at Rebellion.
Yeah,
Get yourselves there.
Sunday is probably the best day at Rebellion. We got so many awesome bands.
Loads of other great bands.
Yeah, so much on the Sunday. So Rotten Foxes, man, we played with them. They're fucking amazing. And then the Casualties are fucking playing the Sunday as well. There's so many good bands. Brassic, who we've just played with, they're playing the Sunday. There's so many good bands. So we were just absolutely thrilled to be there.
It's
to be honest.
a total honor.
Yeah,
it really
absolutely
is.
Thrilled, like chuffed to bits with everything we've ever had. Like, yeah, thank you to
1
everyone.
year after your first gig, you're playing at Rebellion.
I know, I can't believe it. I was in the Army Skanks before, and when I left the Army Skanks, they got confirmed for Rebellion, and I could have cried. I was like, fuck, man. As if I've left now, but now we're doing it as us lot, and I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier. So, no, wicked. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Really appreciate it.
And where do you think next year you'll be playing then?
Oh, everywhere and anywhere. Fucking whoever will have us. We're all fucking wankers, so whoever will put up with us, to be fair. Whoever will give us a free beer will be there. Or let us back, yeah.
Book these guys, they're totally worth it. You are the brains, more or less, behind Face Up.
Well, I would definitely say I started Face Up. What happened when we was writing songs for Dead Punk for Dragster? We all wrote, basically Dead Punk was an evolution of Dragster, where we had, instead of Diesel carrying it all on his shoulders, me and Diesel came up with 50-50 of the music of Dead Punk. So there's a lot of stuff banging around that didn't get used. And I really wanted to use, but it just didn't fit Dragster. Yeah. So I ended up starting up a band, not with the members that are in Face Up now, other than the new guitarist. It was me and him. And so I wanted to get these songs out, didn't fit Dragster, so I got these songs. I started a band called Face Up, Mark 1, Face Up Mark 1. And then we did a couple of shows, and we disbanded. And then me and one of the original guitarists wanted to do it again, so we started again. Eventually he left due to his own reasons, and we got one of the other original guitarists in. I was originally the singer.
Oh, wow.
But as I had a problem with my head due to oxygen or something, but so Bez was the drummer, and I've known Roxy the longest out of Face Up. We're childhood friends, and at the time he still is. Him and Roxy are together. Yeah. And he said, why don't we get Roxy in? I was like, I know Roxy from singing from Army of Skanks, so that'd be perfect. And then Roxy came in, added a whole new dimension to it, and it's literally become what it is today. It's been so easy with progression. Like I say, like I started Face Up my baby. I wrote the songs, but it's evolving by itself. I mean, Bez and Roxy, like they're taking it so much further. I mean, I can sit back. It's lovely because I've got Dragster as well. So like, I've got a full-time job. My time's occupied. But like, yeah, Face Up's evolving by itself, and it's getting big so quick. And
yeah. Every time I see you guys, or I see about a gig, it's the audience is doubled.
Yeah.
And every time I hear you, you guys are so much tighter. You were tight, and then whoa. Listen to that. They're even more tight now. And you guys are really evolving as a band. And do you think that's because you got the right chemistry now?
Definitely. If you listen to like a few Dragstar albums, the songs I wrote, there's a lot of sharp notes. There's a lot of it's a bit darker. In Face Up, we could have just used that with a drummer and it would have been all right, but we might have sounded like a lot of other people. But the key factor, one of the key factors is, you can't listen to this, Bez. I don't want to get above your station. One of the key factors is Bez's drum. Bez is from a metal background. Yeah. When he brings his drum into my music writing, it just opens up so many doors. We can easily play a metal festival. We do like we did last year, and then we've come back to ask to headline it in 2019, Birmingham Festival. Yep. We can easily play a metal show just as much as a punk show or as much as a rock show. There's a like you're saying. There's such a good chemistry there. We just fit wherever we go. Fair enough. We're not going to play any drum and bass nights.
No, I don't think you'll quite do that. But those genres do often overlap, and a lot of people don't always like that. But you guys just slot in as yourselves. It's not like you make a big change to say, we're going to fit in with the rock crowd or we're going to fit in with the metal crowd. It's just your music. It's just Face Up, and it just fits in all of those genres. And that's an accomplishment, to be able to be that diverse.
We're loving it at the moment. We left, right and centre we're asked to do gigs. We try and do them all that we can, but sometimes there's other commitments and stuff. It's just the right set of people. I mean, Gav on his bass playing, I play bass in Dragstar. Gav plays bass in Face Up. When I'm in the studio of Dragstar and I'm trying to learn stuff, it takes me a while. And I've been doing it for 10, 12 years in Dragstar. Yeah. Gav gets shown it once. He's just able to play it. Yeah. Bez, like we just discussed, Bez's drum brings a whole new dimension to it. Yeah. And then Rox's vocals, they fit it. Like where within Dragstar, where Fee's very clean and it suits Dragstar, Rox is very dirty and it suits Face Up. Like Roxy wouldn't suit Dragstar and Fee wouldn't suit Face
Definitely
Up.
not, but boy, they totally suit the bands they're in.
And then when we got the second Tom, we call him the bastard, we got the second Tom in, like we had our set of songs, we had it our way. Tom comes in. Tom's the sort of guy that's talented, like Jamie Oliver from the Subs. Yeah. No, I hate him because we all have to work really hard to be crap. Like they're just naturally talented. They can do anything. When Tom joined the band with his lead guitar and everything like that, it just we took our songs and took it like from 10 to 15. Do you know, it's just the right bunch of people. There's no issues. It's just easy. We love hanging out with each other. It's a great place to be, and I love it because it's like I said, it's my baby. I created it, but it's growing even more, and not because of me. It's literally evolving by itself. It's a fantastic band to play in, and the live shows are just brilliant. We can play to if we play to a crowd of 100 people, there'll be like 4 people we know there. Yeah. But by the end of the set, they'll all be there at the next gig.
Yeah, and that just doubles itself and doubles itself.
It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. There's people that I've never I've been about with gigs a bit. I've traveled all over the country in Europe and stuff. But there's people who come to festivals I've never seen before, and they're singing songs I wrote at work. I'm like, how do they know? How do they know this? But yeah, it's a fantastic feeling.
That's a damn cool thing. And so, what is happening next with Face Up?
Next with Face Up, we've got the gigs next year are booking up. So super fast. We've got festivals next year. We've got Birmingham. Bez is going to kill me now because I can't remember the other festivals that he's got us on. This interview is probably out before then, but next week we're playing with Head PE in Birmingham. And then it's a new album. We've got a few songs ready, and the good thing about this next new album, it's a collaboration. I'm writing again, Gav's writing, Tom's got a few songs coming in, and Roxy's taking more control of the lyrics. Okay. So there's a lot less stress off me. Yeah. And she's going to be singing songs which she wrote the lyrics for. So it's going to be a lot more natural. Yeah. It's going to be
it'll be that personal touch.
Yeah, which I love it. It's like the latest Dragstar album. It's all of us, and that's why. And this one will be more Face Up as a whole, as a whole band, and this is it. The next album will be more of a album version of us put together.
Yeah,
it'll be fantastic.
Yeah. Well, your current album is pretty damn good, so I'm really looking forward to this. And where can people buy your material if they would like to?
We got just look for the Face Up page. Other than the string of gigs we go, we've always got all the full merch with us. Face Up page. We normally once merch is ordered through that, it's normally sent out the same day. We've got the first out of the world is ours, and a huge range of t-shirts now. They're all selling out, but we keep getting more in. So it's looking good.
Go see these guys, get their stuff. Trust me, it's worth it. They put on one hell of a show. Do you have a mystical giraffe?
All right, I'll answer this question just for you two. If I was a giraffe, I think the only acceptable to wear a tie would be if it's a passport photo, top of the neck. If you're walking around town, bottom of the neck. There you go.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
It's a savage state.